Hey gang, Ronan here. As you can see in this game, I'm playing the Tier 9 German premium destroyer Z-44. I am divisioned with Ram, who's playing the Tier 9 premium German battleship Pommern. This is a mixed tier match. We've got a little bit of 10, 9, and 8 CVs in the game. In terms of threats, well, it's a little bit of radar. DD threats, Udeloy and Aland. Z-44 fares fairly well, I think, against both of those. You can see the detection radius on the Z-44 is 6.1 kilometers. That makes it competitive with Aland. Udeloy, typically, even if it's spec'd for detection, is I don't think quite that good. Now this map at high tiers is challenging, especially when playing a destroyer. The natural expectation of a lot of players is that the DDs will head straight for the caps, but with the CV in the game and radar in the game, I'm hesitant to do that, I guess. Probably a good way to put it. See some of Ram's comments about it there. Now I've got a Harakaza on the team with me, and I was very glad to see that he went over and stayed on the Charlie side. That's a great ship. I'd love to be able to pick that ship up. I see that they're going to be releasing the Harakaza 2 with 150s for guns, rather than having the 3 options that the original Harakaza has available. Now I'm noticing that we've got a DD out here. You can see the radio location indicator. So I'm just waiting for my support to push up a little closer, throw some torpedoes out, and I'm going to get out of here and see if I can't spot this DD. Okay, there's the Aland. So I'm going to have to watch for torpedoes here. So you can see I'm turning around. And that's it for Aland. Down it goes. Poor guy. He ran face first into a Mino, and that's rarely going to end well for the destroyer. Yeah, again, Ram's comment, radar Mino. That is a nasty surprise. Massachusetts, well, he can't get away fast enough. He does not want any part of Z-44, Buffalo, Pommern, Kansas, Bismarck, and Hipper, and the radar Mino. Let's see if I can catch the Hipper broadside here. I don't want to get close enough to be hydroed. See if I can get a little AP into his side. Almost 3K, I'll take it. Just go dark again. And that was my hope, that he would turn. But I think the torps are going to run out of range before they have a chance to hit him. But I did catch a destroyer out there. You see the smoke. you can see the last known position of the Udaloy was at Echo 3. But it's got to be him down here, right? Just flood the smoke. And I'm pushing forward because my team needs spotting. It's easy to complain that, oh, hey, the team is all just sitting behind islands and not moving up. But the enemy team is kiting away. Somebody's going to catch the hipper here in a second. And it's dangerous to chase ships. It's easier for them to hit you as you move forward toward them than it is for you to hit them as they run away. Yeah, there goes the hipper. Thank you, Minotaur. I considered opening up and decided, nope, I'm going to stay unseen for the time being, and I'll just try to keep the Udaloy lit. Not easy for my teammates to hit a destroyer at that kind of range. 12, maybe 14 kilometers, depending upon which ship back there. But I'll just keep him lit, and I'll get up here where maybe I can get some torpedoes on a battleship. We're doing fairly well. Harakaza is trying to secure the Charlie cap. We've got a Des Moines and the Bravo cap. We've got a 160 point lead. I think Minnesota's probably going to turn and head north. And I can see that that is happening. And I lose sight of the Udaloy making my turn here. It's alright, I'll just turn back this way and follow up that direction. See if I can't spot him again. Our Iowa takes out the enemy Neptune. They are now down 3 ships, and we have not lost one yet. Though our Minotaurs, he's playing a great game, but it's risky pushing up in a Mino like that. Do manage to catch the Minnesota. He floods, but I'm leery of following that up with HE shots because I know Udaloy is still out here. Just not sure where. Also got a John Barr up there. And I think I'm doing more for my team, keeping everybody spotted and, if I can, locating the Udaloy. Throw out some more torpedoes, hope they can catch up to the Minnesota. I'm radio located again. Let's see. Yeah, he's probably north of all those guys where the Des Moines is at, is my guess. And the closest thing to me is the Minnesota. Now it's switched. Okay, so yeah, I was right. Udaloy's up this direction. There he is. Trying to avoid getting detected here. I don't want to stay real close because there is a Stalingrad up there that could radar. And I would really, really not want to be the only thing that all of those ships could shoot at. Kansas puts shots out on the Jean Bar. And I'm going to throw some torpedoes in the face of the Stalingrad. Now I am within radar range, so I've got to be careful here. So I'm going to head for the gap. I'm basically where the Des Moines is at. Just angling up. Anybody shoots this direction, I want to minimize the number of shells that land. Got lucky there. See, Stalingrad is turned around entirely. Unfortunate, but not too surprising. Down goes his radar. I've only got 12 seconds till the torps come back up. So I'll just slow down here, and I will try again to spoil the Stalingrad's game. Yeah, he's turning north, so get a couple shots off here. Yep, Udaloy is run north or behind the island. He's behind the island. Why do I say that? Well, as soon as Stalingrad was out of my gun range, I was no longer detected, which meant there wasn't anybody closer who still had me spotted. So Udaloy had to either be out of range or up here behind these islands. Now there's almost certainly going to be torpedoes coming south here. There they are. You can see our Mino has positioned himself to be able to avoid them. Des Moines is trying. I want to make sure I don't become a hood ornament for the Des Moines, and I'm going to smoke up for my cruiser buddies here. Because we got a couple of battleships that are positioning to try and put shells on them. Like Massachusetts is going to come right across here, so I'm going to throw the second set out, but I'm going to give him time to finish his cross.
Unser Sieg ist in Sicht.
Well, we've got 3 caps, a huge lead, almost 500 points at this point. We've only lost 3 ships. The bad guys have lost 7. This has turned into a little bit of a rout. Why show you this video replay? Well, I love the Z-44. It doesn't have hydro, but it's still very fun to play. It's got, I think, pretty decent torpedoes. The guns aren't really, they're really not bad. My torpedoes didn't have time. 4 Minotaur's torpedoes finished him off. Minotaur had a heck of a game here. That puts us at 867 points.
Maschinenboost aktiviert.
Why am I turning this way? Well, because Jean Bar is out here, and I would love to get torpedoes on him before this game is over. Now, I don't want to throw him out too early because he is turning, and it's possible he could turn behind this rock. Now, hydro would be great here, but he'd know immediately that I was here if I got him with hydro, so I'll just make use of the island, keep it between myself and the Jean Bar. It's really just the 2 of them now, so I'm just I'm damage farming and just having a bit of fun. If I do this right, I can land at least 1 torpedo here. He's got to know I'm here. And get into their cap, the last one. And I just have to avoid getting radared by Stalingrad. I'm not going to get to finish off the Jean Bar, but somebody will. Thanks a lot for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the video. It turned into a little bit of a ruffle stomp, but you know, there are quite a few of those these days. I'll see you next time.